Welcome to West Shore Community College. Nestled on 360 beautiful acres of rolling hills and forest in the heart of West Michigan. From here, they reach out to impact a diverse group of people from all the surrounding communities. Their mission is to make our community a better place in which to learn, live, work, and prosper. And they do this through offering a full range of opportunities. For West Shore Community College, serving others is an everyday opportunity. Now let's dive in and talk to some of the employees who make it happen.
So my name's Sean Henney. I teach here. I teach English and education classes, and so the college is small enough that I am the education program, but I'm one of 3 English professors here.
What's one of your favorite parts about your job? Like, what is the reason that you do what you do?
I'm here because I love literature, because I love the books, and now I want somebody else to love them too.
What makes West Shore so special as an organization?
The absolute best thing about the job is the people that I work with. Intellectually curious people who have great stories and they're interested and invested in students.
When it comes to skills for success, there's a lot of different skills and all jobs have certain skills. What would you say are essential to being college faculty?
You can't successfully do this job without collaborating with others. You have to be able to be cognizant of some things other people need and how to shape information to meet their needs, and so suddenly communication becomes dramatically important, right? So you can't do it without collaboration, communication. Those are kind of the bedrock of what I do every day.
What does it look like to be an employee at an organization like West Shore?
So you need a credential to teach here. You need to get at least a master's degree. And so that kind of thing suggests the kind of compensation that you would get, and it's full health care and benefits and retirement and all that kind of thing. Also professional development. In other words, the expectation is the college is not satisfied with us being where we are right now, but they want us to keep getting better at what we do, so therefore they pay for us to go to conferences and fly places and discover things that we wouldn't otherwise know.
Talk to me a little bit about opportunities for advancement.
Advancement means the more things we learn that we can apply to what we do. But some faculty become division chairs. In other words, they're the chair of a department, and that's a way to continue to advance. And some other faculty actually move from the faculty ranks into administration, where they become deans or provosts or vice presidents and work their way up the ladder that way. That's not something I would ever do, but I value the colleagues who have made that move. Like, it's important to them. I would miss the magic of being in a classroom.
Well, thank you very much, Sean. This was a great time hanging out with you and getting to learn more about what you do.
Yeah, surprisingly, I get to learn more about what I do too by talking to you about it, so it's great.
Awesome.
Very good.
Thanks.
Yep.
I'm Esmeralda Bennett, and I work here at West Shore Community College in Student Services, the admissions department.
Okay, awesome. What is Student Services, the admissions department?
Well, it is a place that every student needs to come to if they want to be able to be a West Shore student. And my job in admissions is simply to have those students want to come here, get prepared, have every step that they need taken care of before they can get into a class with our successful teachers.
Favorite part about the college? Favorite part about working here?
The students. It's all about the students. Whether they
You don't have to say that just because students are watching.
It's all about you.
It's all about the students.
No, it truly is. I think because we learn from them just as much as we give to them.
What are the things that are unique about your job as far as just what you do from a day-to-day? Kind of like walk me through that day-to-day.
So a day-to-day in admissions would be helping and serving any student that comes through. Our ultimate goal is always to ensure that the student has everything that they need.
What are a couple key skills that you need to have in order to function inside of admissions or in student services in general?
Definitely a key is communication, because you are communicating with peers, you're communicating with the students, you're communicating with the community.
Working for an organization like this, what's kind of the benefits packet?
At West Shore, you have a lot of opportunity, not only in growth. I mean, we can take courses here to better ourselves in our current position or for something looking into the future. We have an opportunity to use our facilities, such as our wellness center, recreation center.
What's unique or fun about the job that you have right now?
So what makes it fun is we have a variety of departments in student services, so everyone has a great skill and they're unique. And when you blend us all together, we have a full circle to provide to our students of services. I love when students can come in and we can be very dedicated to what they're needing from us, but we can also be fun and silly with them, because you can't be serious all the time, and that's just boring.
Ez, thank you so much for hanging out today and telling us a little bit about what you do in admissions and student services, and wish you the best.
Thank you so much, Randy. It's been a pleasure. You take care.
You too. So go ahead and introduce yourself to us. Who are you and what are you all about?
My name is Crystal Young. I'm the director of the Business Opportunity Center here at West Shore Community College.
What is that all about?
Essentially, it encompasses workforce and economic development. So my role in our communities is to be out of the office, working in business and industry, seeing what their needs are, and bringing that back to the college to make sure the college is in position to answer those needs.
Kind of walk me through, what's your career history?
Bet you couldn't guess what my degree is in. My degree actually is in printing management of all things.
Okay.
So my career path was not linear. It was very much, I started out in manufacturing and I ended up in marketing and sales. A combination of all those things brought me to West Shore Community College.
So talk to me a little bit about the vision of the college. What's this college all about to you?
We are in a position to really influence positive change in this community.
Talk to me a little bit about the benefits.
So as an employee of the college, we are part of the education system. So we do have a retirement plan through the state of Michigan, but also we get free membership to the Wellness Center.
What are some specific skills that you really feel are vital for your position?
So much of what I do, I'm independent. I'm out on my own. I'm, driving to this meeting or going there. And so it's operating with integrity.
If you were in high school again, knowing what you know now, what would you do different?
So my advice to students is the number one desirable trait in an employee is be dependable. Show up. Number 2 is interpersonal communication skills. How do you engage with others? And number 3 is teamwork. Can you play nice in the sandbox? What do all those things have in common? Is they're all about attitude. It's not about skill, it's not about knowledge, it's about your attitude.
Thank you so much, Crystal. It was great talking to you, and look forward to seeing where the college goes next.
Thanks for coming.
Whether you have a doctorate degree, a high school diploma, or anything in between, make sure to check out West Shore Community College. As an organization whose mission is to make their community better, they're always on the lookout for new talent for a diverse range of departments. So if you have a passion for impacting your community, check out West Shore Community College today.